Number 3 on the list comes from WrestleMania 27. This, of course, would be Jerry Lawler against Michael Cole. In order to set this matchup, Michael Cole took on a heel persona on Raw, which basically, in my opinion, really started the downfall of Monday Night Raw. It made it where basically no one wanted to listen to Cole. And I know that they have had good heel announcers over the time, and Jerry Lawler is one of the best of them, but it went as far as Michael Cole putting himself inside of the coal mine, and I can't remember a lot of the setup for this match, but I do remember basically them thinking that they were going to get a special guest referee, which on Monday Night Raw they would bring out JBL to a huge ovation. I don't think that they knew that he was going to be over his face as he was, but he hadn't been in WWE in a long time. It wasn't like now where he was on SmackDown as well as on Monday Night Raw. It would lead to him returning to SmackDown to be an announcer sooner than later. I can't remember if he came back because of Jerry Lawler's heart attack and that's what got him back in or what it was, but he always was a really good announcer as well as a really good wrestler, and hopefully he will be going into the Hall of Fame this year. But with Lawler versus Cole, this just ate up a lot of WrestleMania 27. Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin ended up being the thing, and it gave Stone Cold Steve Austin a moment of him hitting some stunners. I believe he hit a stunner on Booker T. I believe he hit a stunner on Michael Cole, ended up winning the match, and that ended up being the storyline of what took Cole and Booker T out of WrestleMania 27. They were able to be taken to the back, and of course from there, Jim Ross would be brought out and brought down to ringside, where he would be there with Jerry Lawler, so they would call, I believe, Undertaker versus Triple H, as well as The Rock versus... No, wait, The Rock was the guest host that year, so it would be The Miz against John Cena. And it was a very creative way to get Lawler and JR back on the mic and get them back together as a great team, calling the main events. But overall, the comedy that went along just wasn't that fun. Of course, Lawler... I believe got the win, and Stone Cold Steve Austin counted the pin, but due to some sort of interference or something stupid, the anonymous Raw GM, which is very forgettable, for wrestling fans, overturned it. Michael Cole got the win. Of course, to this day, he still claims that he's undefeated at WrestleMania, which is why we should see Undertaker versus Michael Cole for the retirement match of The Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. So we'll see what happens.